Hello, everyone. So it's long time no upload. I haven't uploaded in a while. So today was pretty fucking exciting. It's the first time I've driven a vehicle in like 12, 13 years. And it wasn't as scary as I thought. It was kind of like riding a bike. My only thing was is like I was driving like way under the speed limit, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I lost my license years ago from just being an idiot, drinking and driving. I had a couple DUIs when I was in my 20s. Not a smart thing to do. I will tell you what, I will not have one drink and get behind the wheel of that vehicle. No, not gonna do that. And so I had made a video a while ago about like lyre leaf sage. I don't know if anybody remembers. I wanted to see what this stuff was good for, and it had mentioned about it was good for eczema, which I never had before. Well, recently I've come under a particularly crazy amount of stress. I mean, to the point where just gut wrenching stress. And so my fingers, I start getting this rash on my fingers. And I thought it was poison ivy because it showed up right after I had been doing work in the garden. Also, at the same time that I had gotten into a large argument with my aunt. And it was pretty bad. Well, it wasn't really an argument. It was just me telling her to bunch of bucks, bunch of fuck offs. Which it had to do with my license because she's okay. So she's bringing a car for my daughter's sweet 16, and she wants to sign the car over to me. And instead of signing it over to her or whatever, because she's not a licensed driver, and she threatened to not sign it over if I didn't have my license stuff taken care of because I was scared to take it in the giant truck. His giant truck is scary to take fucking to drive in because it's just got a lot of blind spots. But anyhow, totally off topic, going back to the driving the truck thing. So anyways, this lyre leaf sage and this fucking rash on my hands, like on my fingers. Actually, I don't even think you can see it. This little tiny dot. And it looked just like poison ivy. And I come across something, and what the fuck was it called? Some kind of eczema thing, and it affects the tips of your fingers and the palms of your hands, and it's stress induced. And I never had this shit before in my life. And so, but about 6 months ago, I had made all this stuff with lyre leaf sage. I had done these little cubes. And I mean, I was putting everything. I was putting black salve on it. I was trying hydrocortisone. This shit still burnt like fucking fire. And the baby pointed out the little cubes to me because I had him sitting here. Because what I did is I extracted the stuff from the plant, the essences from the plant, mixed it into coconut oil and beeswax and made these little cubes. The reason I just used coconut oil and beeswax is because I didn't want to put anything else in there. I just wanted to see what the plant itself by itself is capable of doing. It's kind of like medical experiments on myself. And it's actually called cancer weed is another word for it. But it immediately took the burn away. 100%. Blew my fucking mind. I couldn't believe it. Like, even the whole couple hours we were driving, because I parked a bunch of times, and we went to the grocery store, and went to another store, and, just kind of driving around town. And, the entire time, don't do that, little baby. The entire time we were doing that, it didn't bother me at all. Not once. So, lyre leaf sage. man. And it's just, it grows like a weed. In fact, there's so much of it in my backyard. I almost wonder if it wasn't cultivated at some point for some purpose. Could have been. Pretty cool shit, though. Let's see what else has been going on. I don't know, the world's still going to hell in a handbasket. That hasn't changed. I don't know. I haven't really been paying much attention to the news. It's just not interesting to me. I know, there was a serial killer who was caught in New York. Which I'm sure... and then there's one on the loose in Georgia. But, I'm not afraid of a serial killer. Don't think I'm going to be serially murdered. I think he would get shot with a gun before serial killer's not really going into, like, I don't know. It's kind of like a wrong place, wrong time type of deal. You know what I'm saying? It's already drunk. I must pour myself a drinky go. Don't hold it against me. It's that time where I have my few drinks before I start cooking dinner. I'm an adult, allowed to do that. Daughter leaves tomorrow on her first airplane ride. That should be fun for her. She got her learner's permit. That was like so nerve-wracking. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. Bye.